Welcome back. Am I audible, guys? Hello. Am I audible? Can you guys please tell me, am I audible clear and loud so that we can start the session? And today's session agenda is we are going to study pandas. In this session, we are going to see pandas, and then after that, we will start how to create the data frame in the pandas, then slicing in the pandas, and then we will move towards the how to handle the missing values in the pandas, how to handle the aggregation, how to work the aggregation functions in the pandas. After that, we will see one case study, like we are going to pick one Excel file data set, a salary data set, and from that data set we will analyze certain scenarios. We are going to see how to work with Excel data set and how to analyze that data set. Okay, I think now I'm clear, audible. Okay guys, so let me start now. First of all, I'll recap the pandas. What is the pandas? All of you must know the pandas. In the last class we have seen its basic introduction. This is mostly used for the data analysis. Okay, pandas is generally used for the data analysis, and we are going to analyze certain data in the pandas. Okay, so let me show you some things. First, the data type series. We have seen certain operations in the series, and second data type, 2D data type, that is the data frame. So today we are going to see data frame, most the data frame, little bit things if remaining in the series also we can see. Okay. Okay guys, am I clear? Today's agenda, you know what we are going to see. We are going to see data frame, and with the help of data frame we are going to analyze the data. Okay, so I think now most of the people have joined. Shall we start about the data frames? Okay, and all of you try to complete the first 3 assignments. Okay, today I have put it 2 assignments, assignment 4 and assignment 5. You can access the assignments from here. Go to this hot tab, and then whatever the new is coming here, this is the data science machine learning with Python assignments. This link we have provided in description of this video also, and here we have put it all the assignments like assignment 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So till the 3 I think you have done, most of you have done, and please who have not completed, please complete your assignments. Answers we will put, assignment 2 and 3 answers we will put. You can cross check, and now start working over the assignment 4 because we have completed already NumPy. And today we are going to see the pandas. So after this class you can start the working with the assignment 5 also. Okay. So I'll open the Google Colab, and whatever I'm going to do is the practical things, that is the data frame. I'm going to create a data frame, and then we'll analyze some data in data frame. Here you can also open the free tutorials, because from here I'm going to pick the data set. Okay, inside the machine learning, go to the machine learning module, and here the pandas introduction, we don't need to go, pandas data frame. Okay, you can pick this Pandas data frame, and what is the data frame that I'll tell you. And here we have put it one CSV file. You need to download this CSV file. Click here to download this CSV file. This is salaries.csv file. You need to download this file. I'm downloading this file, and after that I'm going to use this file in Google Colab. So this file is downloaded. Okay. I'm putting this to my desktop. Okay. What do you need to do? Go to free tutorial. Okay, and then from free tutorial, go to the machine learning. First of all, download this data set. Okay, machine learning, and in the machine learning, go to the Pandas data frame. Pandas data frame. Okay. And you can see this link is provided in description of this YouTube video also. In the reference notes, you can go from there also. So please download this data set. Yes, assignments are mandatory. It will practice your things. You don't need to put like we are only learning the things. If you are learning the things, you should complete the assignment also. It's not only the certificate matter. It's just I'm giving my as much time to teach you. Guys, please complete all the assignments. All of you, I'm telling to you, all of you, I'm requesting you to please complete all the assignments. Yeah, I'll put the solution. Don't worry about all these things. Okay, what is the data frame? Here, how to create data frame, and after that we are having this link. How to read a CSV file, download file, click here. You need to click here, you will redirect it to this salaries.csv file. This CSV file having certain data like rank, discipline, PSD, service, sex, and salary. And we are going to analyze this data with the help of Pandas data frame. Okay, so download this data set. After downloading this data set, we are going to work in the Google Colab. I'll provide you link of this data set also. Okay, I have provided you link of this data set also. I have provided the link of this data set also. Kindly download this data set. Okay, yes, you can over this weekend you will get the 2 days time, so remaining part, the assignment remaining part you can complete in the weekend also. It's not mandatory to complete before the next class. Okay, yes, Utkarsh, if you are completing the task, you should put that to your LinkedIn. Put your LinkedIn, our team is watching you. We are seeing your assignments. Some people are doing good work. Even after 1 week, I'll announce their names also who is doing good work. So please, all of you, try to complete all the assignments and complete the assignments very perfectly. Put your LinkedIn profile. I have provided you link for data set. Site is working. One time there was some error, but now site is working. There is no issue in the site. Okay. Udemy course deadline is finished. It was only for 2 days. So those who have taken, it's their good luck. We provided the link to the Telegram also, like it was only the 2 days. Okay, so shall we start now? What is the data frame? Data frame 2-dimensional, like yesterday we have seen 1-dimensional data set. In the pandas we have seen only 1-dimensional data set. Today we are going to see 2-dimensional data set. Okay. In 2-dimensional data set, it is size mutable, heterogeneous, tabular data structure with label row and columns. Basically, what we are going to see here, we are going to have rows and columns. Okay, and then this is just like the dictionary container to store the Python series. Okay, here we are having rows and columns and different methods that we have tried in the series. Same thing like axis, dimension, size, shape, values, data type. We can apply all these functions to the data frame also. First, I'll create here a data frame. So I need to import numpy is np and then import pandas as pd. Okay. And now I'll create a simple data frame. After that, I'll read data from the Excel file. So here I'll write a data frame df equals to pd dot, there was a function series, similarly here is the function data frame. Okay, data frame, and inside this we are going to put a dictionary like name. Okay, this is the key for the dictionary, colon, and then we are going to put the certain values. So values is collection of series. Values is basically a series. So here I'm going to put certain names like Alice, Bob, Cherish. Okay, this is one key value pair, name. Similarly, I can put another key like age. Okay, and then value for the age is pd.series. Okay, and inside this I can put certain values like this, list. And inside the list, I can put values like 21, 23, 35. It was not put at the values. 21, 25, and 23. And then I'll print df. The difference between the series and data frame you can see clearly. Series is just like this only. The series having only the names. Second series having only the age. Now what we are having? Age as well as names. So you can see one column is name. Another column is age, and rows are like this: Alice, Bob, Cherish, and corresponding their age. So this is two-dimensional. Two-dimensional data frame. Like in the pandas, it is two-dimensional object, and it can have heterogeneous data like name having strings and age having integer values. Okay. So like this, we have created a data frame from a series. Just a second. Okay. Now I just want to add one more column. Like here I have name and age. I just want to add one more column like height. So how can I add one more column here? I can simply put like this is a df called the variable name data frame. Okay, and here I want to add one more column like this df, and then I'm putting here height. Okay, and inside this I'll put certain values, a series. Okay, pd.series, and inside this series I'll put certain values like 5.2, 6.0, 5.6. Okay, and now if I'll print df, so you can see the difference. Here I'm having one more column. It is just like in the dictionary, we just want to add one more key. So how can you add one more key in the dictionary? Just write dictionary name and then the key, and here equals to the values. So here values are the Pandas series. So df height equals to pd.series 5.2, 6.0 and 5.6. So this is a data frame. We have added one more column. Okay, so I think you got the idea about the data frame. Now I'll start reading the data from the CSV file which we have downloaded. So how you can read the data from a file in the Google Colab? What you need to do, here in the left side you can see this icon files. In the left side from top we are having table of content, then search, and then snips, and here one folder is like files. You can click over this files and you can upload the session storage, or otherwise you can upload data to your drive and you can mount your drive. Okay, so I'm just uploading the file for this session only. Okay, so from my desktop I'm picking the salaries file. Okay, you have downloaded this file, you can pick this file wherever you have downloaded. So salaries, and you need to upload. Reminder, uploaded file will be get deleted when the runtime is recycled. This is for current session. Here the salaries.csv file is uploaded. Otherwise you can mount your drive, click over here, and it will ask you to connect to Google Drive, and then you will access your drive. You need to run this block from google.colab import drive. You need to run this block. After that you will get a code, confirmation code, and then your drive will be mounted. Here you can see all the content of your drive. I'm not mounting my drive. Okay, so this salaries file I have uploaded. All of you need to do this. Please do along with me. Okay, so one more time I'll tell you what I have done. I have downloaded the salaries file. Guys, you can see all these things in the reference notes of our website. I'm taking all these examples from this. All these codes are running, so you can see from here only. Okay, I don't need to put the code file. Okay, you can see all these things are available to our website. So just in the description of this video, you can see the Pandas data frame reference notes, and you can refer those notes. So I have uploaded this file, salaries.csv file. Now I'll read this file. How to read this file? Okay, for reading a CSV file, you need to write like this, pd, there is a function read_csv. And inside this, I'll put the salaries.csv. Okay, you need to put the name of this file. Otherwise, you can go here and you can copy the path. Right click and here copy path, and you can put the path here. content is default. If I don't write the content, then also it will run. So this is the, like if you are working with the drive, then also you just copy the path and put the path here. Okay. And if you are working with any ID, just put the path of file wherever your file is existing, you can read the file. Put the complete path. So salaries.csv, pd.read_csv, and I'll run this, and after that I'll print df. And you can see here the data. What the data we are having? We are having 78 rows and 6 columns. Columns are like this: rank, discipline, PSD, service 6, and salary. What I'm reading data from a CSV file. Then I'm going to analyze the data with the help of Pandas library. Okay? So shall we go ahead? Till now everything is clear. All of you have uploaded this file doing the practical along with me. Okay? Download this data set and then read this file, read_csv, pd.read. Those who are working in any ID, please put here the complete path of the file so you can access your file. Okay, so pd.read_csv and df, you can see the data. Now I'm going to do some analysis over this data. Okay, so for doing the analysis, what we need to do? I'm going very slow because all of you people, please download the file and then read the data after, because this is important step. If you miss this step, you cannot download the data, you cannot you are not able to read the file, then you cannot do the further upcoming exercise. Okay, so download this file and read this file, read_csv, and you can see there would be data like this. Now I just want to read only 2 top rows to see the sample data. So I can write like this: df head is a function. Okay, this will give you only the top 2 rows. Head will give you the top rows, and inside this you are specifying the number, how many rows you want. You want only top 2 rows, then you will put here 2. If you keep it blank, df.head, then this will give you the top 5 rows. Head will give you the top rows, and if you are putting any number, it will give you n number of top rows, and if you are not putting any number, it will give you top 5 rows. Okay, and I just want to access the bottom rows. Okay, like here I just want to access some bottom rows. So for the bottom rows, what I need to do, there is another function called tel. I'm calling this tel function, and this will give you the bottom 5 rows. I want the bottom 3 rows, then I can put the number tel 3. So it will give you the bottom 3 rows. Okay, so head and tel should be clear to you. Like head will give you the top rows and tel will give you the bottom rows. Now I just want to check how, like what dimensional data, total number of elements, and number of rows and column, all these things I just want to do. Some basic things about this data. Okay, so I will check df.shape. Okay, df.shape, you can see it have 78 rows and 6 columns. Okay, this data set have 78 rows and 6 columns, and total size df.size. I'm going very slowly, guys. Hopefully all of you getting the things. df.size is total number of elements, and if you multiply 78 by 6, you will got 468. Okay, shape and size, and then I can check the columns, like df.columns. It will give you the column names. What are the column names? Rank, discipline, PhD, all these are the column names and data type is object. Because whatever you are seeing in the form of a string in the pandas will be treated as object. Okay, df.columns. Then I just want to check the data type, df.dtypes. It will give you type of all the columns, like rank is an object, discipline is object, PhD is int 64, service is int 64, sex is object and salary is int 64. So data type of all the columns you can check using df.dtypes. You can say these are the attributes. Whatever I am writing df dot, these are called the attributes or properties of data frame. Okay. Now I'll check like this df.ndim. Ndim is number of dimension for this data set. You can see this data set have 2 dimension. Okay. I can check the axis also. df.axes. Axis will give you row labels and column names. Like you have checked only the columns. df.columns will give you only the columns. You just want to see the columns as well as rows. So here I need to put the axis. Axis, it will give you the row range. Row is starting from index 0 to 78. Step is 1. Difference is 1. And columns are these. So axis will give you rows index and columns. Both things you will get with the help of axis. Okay. And I can check one more attribute df.values. Let me first show you type of df. Okay. Type of df is data frame. You can see this is a pandas data frame. Okay. And then I'll move towards like I just want to convert this data frame to NumPy array. In the previous class, we have seen from NumPy how to create a NumPy array to data frame, NumPy array to series. So now reverse I can do from data frame to NumPy array. So df.values. And you can see df.values is an array. I'll put this inside df1. Okay, and if I'll check data type of this df1, you can see this is a NumPy array. Type of df1. Okay, this is a ND array, NumPy ND array. So you can see we have converted from data frame to NumPy array using this attribute values. Okay, so we can check values is to convert data frame to NumPy array. So these are the basic attributes for a data frame we have seen. Okay, shall we go ahead? And we will see certain more functions. Okay, so df.head till I already told you. There is one important function, df.describe. Okay, this will give you the basic statistics. df.describe, you can run this code and this will give you the basic statistics about your data. Okay, statistics means you are getting you are going to do some calculation like count, mean, standard deviation, minimum 25%, 50%, 75%, maximum. These are the things, you can say these are the things you call the statistics. So at a glance, it will give you the statistics of all the numerical columns. You can see some people are thinking, why we are getting only the 3 columns? We are having the 6 column. Here we are getting the 3 columns, PhD, service and salary only, because these are the only numerical columns. Statistics always apply to the numerical columns. It never applied to the string or object columns. Here a string is called treated as a object. We don't call it a string. This is the inbuilt data type. Like you can say these are the syntax the people have defined for the pandas. So basically it will give you at a glance, you can analyze your data like what my data is having. My data having like count. Count means 78, 78, 78. So I can say these numerical values don't have null values, all having the 78 count. And mean, I can see the mean for the PhD is 19.7, mean for the service is 15.05 and mean for the salary is 1,08,023. Okay, similarly I can say minimum value, maximum value, I can say 25%, 50%, whatever I need I can see at a glance using the describe function. Okay, so basically it will give you lots of things in a simple function. Like you are working with the SQL, you are working with some databases, you are having some data frames, okay, some data, and in your company your boss will say to you, please give me the like maximum data, how much maximum salary, like maximum salary people list or something like this, mean salary people list. You need to write certain queries. Okay, and for that first you need to like set your data into some databases, and then you need to write certain queries. Here you using the pandas you can do these things using a simple function like describe, a small function. So pandas is very good for the you can say data analysis. Data frame, some people are getting the error. Data frame D should be capital. Guys, a Python is case sensitive. So wherever you are using certain functions, this data frame D is capital. So everything is, if I'm using D capital, you should use D capital and F capital in the data frame. Okay, so these functions should be used as it is defined in the Python. Okay, so I have seen the statistics for the data. If I'll write like this, df describe, somebody asked this question. You can see this is nothing. Basically, when I'm writing something without the braces, it means this is the attribute. Okay, it will generate the descriptive statistics, but what we need to write, describe doesn't mean we need to write the function. Okay, okay, so this is the simple statistics I have seen. Now I'll go ahead and I'll check some more things. Like now I'll do the data slicing. Okay, so the important section I'm going to write now, data slicing. Basic things we have done. Okay, now we are going to see data slicing and grouping. Some mistake. How you will slice the data. How you use the group by. Okay. Group by is basically, what is the group by? Like we are having the data that having 78 rows and 6 columns. And we want only the rank. We want only on the basis of rank. Let me show you one more thing. DF, I just want to access a single column. Okay. What are the columns? I am having discipline, I am having PhD, so I just want to access the PhD. It will give you only one column PhD. Okay. Like here I have written df.describe. I can write like this for, I just want to statistics for a single column like service. Okay. Dot describe. If I'll write like this, df service dot describe, it will give you the statistics only for this column. A single column I am accessing. If you are accessing a single column, you need to write like this, data frame and then the square brackets. Inside the square brackets, you need to put the column name. Okay. This is for accessing a single column. Now I'm making a group. Like I'm having 6 columns. I just want to create a group on the basis of rank. What the rank is having? Here the PhD, and I'll put the in place of this, I'll access only the rank column. Rank is having professor, associate professor or assistant professor. Okay. So I just want to make a group based on the rank. I want all the professors in one group. I want all the associate professors in another group. I want all the assistant professors in another group. Like in this class, there are the certain students who are attending the live class. I just want to categorize them based on their degree. Like they are either the BTech student, BSc student or some other courses. So I can create the different groups. Okay. I'm taking very slow, I think. So here we are making the group on the basis of rank. Sandeep, I am taking class very slowly. Please focus on the class. Okay, don't post again and again things. What we have to make a group on the basis of certain column. So here on the basis of this rank column, I'm making a group on the basis of rank. So making a group on the basis of a particular column, what we need to write? We need to write a group by function. You are having the reference notes also, so you can follow the reference notes. In the description of this video, we have put the reference notes. There is a data file also available. You can go to the Pandas data frame and scroll down. There is to download a CSV file link is available. Okay. So group by, and inside this group by column, I need to put a column name. So I'm putting here column name is rank. Data frame df. Okay, this is complete data. Complete data inside this df. This df having shape 78,6. Okay, and group by is a function, and inside this function I am passing one column name. That is the rank. Okay, so I can see df underscore rank. Group. This is a group. This is group, but it don't give you any output. This is, you can say, iterator. For this iterator, it don't display anything. We need to do some operations like I just want the mean of rank. I can put here some aggregation function, mean. I'm putting here mean function. You can see now the output. df.group by, I'm grouping on the basis of rank. And then I'm getting the mean. Means here it will give you the mean of a group, associate professor's mean, assistant professor mean and professor mean. And these are the column for the PhD, for the service and for the salary. We are getting the mean for all the columns according to the group. So what I have analyzed, I just want to get the mean salary of associate professor. I can see here. I can see the mean salary for assistant professor. I can see here. I can see the mean salary for professor. Easily within 2 lines of command, I can see these things. Similar for the service and PhD. Till now, I'm taking 2 minutes break. Guys, can you please tell me, are you getting the things? Okay? Okay, I got lots of yes. So this is the simple thing. We have this data. Just see the data set again. In this data set, we are having one column called the rank. One column discipline, PhD, service, sex and salary. Okay, and here in the rank you can see we are having different things like professor, associate professor, assistant professor. These are the things, and I'm making group of a like whatever the unique values here, it will make as many groups. Here we are having the 3 unique values, so it will make the 3 groups. One is professor, assistant professor and associate professor, and then we are getting the mean for those groups. Okay, I'm going ahead. This is a little bit very basic thing I have done. In the next thing I'll do lots of calculations, and then we will see the missing values and all, how to write the CSV. All these things we are going to see, don't worry. Now the thing is, next question comes to our mind is, just think guys, है ना? Like I just want salary for mean salary for the male and female. Okay, I'm giving you one question. Just get the mean salary for male and female. Okay, I just want to get mean salary for male and female. What I need to do here? To complete this task, I need to group over this another column that called the sex. This having the information regarding a person is male or female. Okay, so I need to group by this column, and then I can get the mean salary. Okay, so first thing what I can do, I can group df dot group by, okay, and using this column. Okay, and now I can get mean. I can store this into another variable, or then I can put, or otherwise using the dot I can write like this, df1, or you can say g group. Okay, and then you can write g dot mean. You can see the output. Now here I'm getting female and male salary, mean salary, as well as service and PhD also. I don't want service and PhD, I want only the salary. Okay, so what I can do, after grouping I can filter out. I just want only one column. I can write here the salary. Okay, G of salary and then the mean. Now you can see I'm getting salary for the only the female and male. Okay, so salary we are getting for male and female. Clear? This is the simple question you can solve. Here I can put the double braces also. Oops, let me correct. Okay, now this is the data frame. When I put double braces, it means it will create a data frame 2D. If I'll put the single braces, then it is only the series. Okay, so this is a data frame we have created. Now the next thing is, like group by we understood how to do the group. Okay, now this I can do the sorting also. Like by default the group keys are sorted during this group by operation. Okay, we can pass this, okay, df dot group by, okay, and inside this I can put rank, okay, and then I can put here short equals to false. Okay, and I want only the salary, so I'm putting here the salary. Okay, and then I want the mean dot mean. Okay, let me see the output. Like last time you can see the output. Here the professor, associate professor and assistant professor, and in the upper output you can see this is sorted. Associate professor, then assistant professor, and then professor. Now I have made short equals to false. So this is in the reverse order. Okay, sorting is in reverse order. Here I have put it one more extra parameter, short equals to false. Clear? The next operations we can do the filtering. Like I want only certain people who have the salary greater than 1 lakh. I want only the people, only the female professor who have the salary greater than 1 lakh. Okay, certain condition I can put. Filtering. Let me tell you what is the filtering, how to do the filtering. Okay, filtering is we want just subset of our data. Okay, we don't want the complete data, we want certain conditional data. Like we can put the greater than condition, less than condition, equal condition, not equal condition, less than equal, greater than equal. This type of condition we are going to put into our data. We want the people who have the salary greater than 1,60,000. We want the people who have the salary, who are professors and having the salary greater than this. Okay, these type of constraints we are putting, so these are called the filtering. CSV file is comma separated values, it is just like the Excel file. Okay, so I'm going to put one filtering. Okay, so here I want only the salary column. Okay, this will give you the salary. Okay, salary of all the professor or professor, associate assistant, all the salaries. Okay. Now I want people whose salary is greater than 1,60,000. So I'll put here one condition. Greater than sign and 1,60,000. Okay, let me run this code. Now you can see I'm getting only the true false. This is only the condition. If you know, in the if we are putting some condition like true and false. So DF salary is greater than 1,60,000. It will give you only the rows true and false. Now I want the data, the person who having the salary. This condition is true. When this condition is true, I want the data. So what I can do, I need to put, this is basically condition. Okay. Condition. I need to put this condition inside this DF. DF is actual data set. So here inside DF, I'm putting this condition DF of salary, okay, greater than 1,60,000. Okay. And I'm storing this inside a variable DF underscore subset. Now you can see, you can print this DF underscore sub here. You can see we are having 3 professors whose salary is greater than 1,60,000. Okay. We are having 3 professors whose salary is greater than 1,60,000. Okay. Next question I'm writing here. You guys please think about it. Find the mean value of the salary for discipline A. What do you need to try? You need to try this one. Find the mean value of salary for discipline A. Here we can use the filtering. Okay guys, so find the mean value of the salary for discipline A. How you can solve this question? Just think about it. Like same thing I have done here for the salary. You need to do this for the discipline column. In the discipline, what we are having? We are having either A or B. Okay. So A and B, here we need to put the condition like discipline equals to A, something like this. Okay. Somebody tried this question? Okay, let me show you the answer, how we will do this question. Yes, some people have written this answer. Okay. So now that's good guys. Try this. Okay. Now I'll tell you the answer. Similar scenario, like I'll give you one scenario, one other data set. You need to try this type of question on another data set that I have put it in the assignment 5. Okay. So df discipline. Okay, and then discipline equals to A. I need to put this, and this I need to put inside the df. This will give you the people, only people who have discipline A. This is the filtering condition. And I want only the salary, so here I need to put only the salary. Okay, and then I want the mean value, mean function I need to put. You can put into some other variables and then use those variables. I'm putting continuously, that's okay. And this will give you the mean salary for discipline A, that is the 98331. Okay, that's good. Some people have written this. Yeah. Okay, so this is the filtering. We have seen filtering and slicing. Now I'll give you one question. You guys please try after this class, or this challenge question we have written here. And even I'm copying this question and I'm putting here also. Question is, extract filter only observation with higher salary greater than 100K and find how many female and male professors in each group. You need to try this question. Meanwhile, I'm seeing the chat window. You guys can try this question now. Extract filter only the observation with high salary greater than 100K and find how many female and male professors in each group. Okay, you can try this question. Yeah, whatever you want you can use, whatever the function you want you can use. But like what till now, whatever I have told you, you can solve this question with the help of those concepts only. And guys, if you are liking this class, please hit thumbs up button also. I always need to appeal. You guys not doing this by yourself. Okay, some have written the answer. Nitish have written DF salary greater than 100K. It won't work. Just try in the code. Like you can try this. How it will work. Code should be running. It's not like this. What you need to do here, first you need to filter out the person whose salary is greater than 100K. So what I need to write here? Here I need to write a condition. Okay, DF. Okay. And then I need to put like this, salary greater than 100K. 100K is 100 and then 3 zeros. This will give you the person whose salary is greater than 100K. Okay, these are the person whose salary is greater than 100K. Now the next part is how many male and female professors in each group. So I need to do the grouping. So I'll do the group by. Okay, inside the group by, I need to put a column called sex. Now this is grouped, and after the grouping, I want only the salary column. Okay, and from the salary column, I want to count how many male and female. So now you can see 21 female and 25 male. Okay, so like this you need to put the concepts. In a small query, I got the statistics, like I got how many male and female professors are getting the salary greater than this. Okay guys, now it's working. So this is the simple concepts. Let me come to the reference notes, and I think most of the things I have covered. What is the data frame in the pandas and how to create a data frame, and then how to do the filtering. These functions we have seen, certain describe function, head, tail. You can try the min max also, mean, median. Mean we have checked, okay, count we have checked. Certain functions you can try by yourself also. Drop NA we will use for the in the next like we will see for the missing values. So drop NA, leave for now, okay. And we have downloaded this CSV file, and then we have checked certain statistics and certain properties of the data. After that we have moved towards the data slicing and grouping, and we have done certain tasks with the help of grouping, slicing and filtering. Slicing I have not told you still. I'll tell you the slicing part also. Okay, so this is the first part about the data frame. Next thing, let me go back. Pandas slicing. Okay, I'll see the slicing also, and then aggregation functions, and then missing values. These are the things we have to do. Then we can say we know the most of the things about the pandas. Okay, salary you can put into the single square brackets, double square brackets, just for creating the data frames. If I'll put into the single braces, it will give you a series. Dataset you can see in the description over our tutorial. In our free tutorial you can see what is the data frame. In this data frame, pandas data frame, you can see here the data set is given. You can download the data set from here only. This pandas data frame and data set is inside this article. How to read CSV file, download the file, you can click here. Okay, so next thing is slicing part. I will tell you now what is the slicing and how to do the slicing in data. So over this data set we will apply all these things. Okay, after the class you can try with the, another data set also, because this is a good data set and I can do the most of the things in this data set only. Let me show you how to do the slicing. Okay, and I just want to access only one column. I already told you how to access a single column. I need to write data frame, and then inside the single quotes I need to put the column name. So here the salary. Okay, column name is salary. It will give you only the one column. Okay, you just want to select only one column, then you can write inside the square brackets that column name. You just want to access two columns, then you can write the column names inside the braces like this. DF, I want salary as well as rank also. So inside the square brackets, again inside the square brackets, I need to write like rank, okay, and then salary. And guys, one more thing I want to tell you, like those who want to write the content, you guys can WhatsApp to our WhatsApp number that is given to the website. Okay, you can WhatsApp your name. You guys can write the good content for our website if you want. Like these assignments I'm putting, you guys can put your answers, but first I need to check how you are your writing skills, how you are writing the things. Things should be unique. You don't copy from anywhere. Okay, we want to create only the unique content. So if you want to write something for us, you can WhatsApp over this number. Okay, and you can work as a active volunteer. You can WhatsApp over this number if you want to work with us. Guys, for the Udemy course, today is last date. Okay, so it was closed. Whatever we are providing you, please grab as soon as possible. I'm not guarantee I can provide you again. Okay, so it was only for the 2 days. We have announced over the Telegram channel also. So please be connected to the Telegram channel also. No, you don't need to put the assignments over the WhatsApp. Okay, assignments put over your LinkedIn. I'm watching some people are writing good answers. Some people are just doing the formalities. So I want some people who can write the good answers. They can write to our website also. Okay, first you please WhatsApp me your details, and you can tell me you are interested or not. You want to work as a volunteer, active volunteer, so that you will get at the end volunteer certificate also at the end of this training. So you can work as an active volunteer also. Next course, machine learning course, we will provide in the next week. When we will start the machine learning part, then only we will provide you machine learning course access. Okay, and whatever we are providing you the course, write a good review over the Udemy. Even we are providing that courses are created by our team only. Like lots of people have included, even me and Nisha and Sukanya. We three created those courses. Okay, we all three created the content. So you guys, those Udemy courses is just for your reference. We are providing you free of cost. So write the good reviews. Okay, yeah, surely we will provide you. That is just for your reference. I'm teaching you lots of things in the class. You can refer those things from our Udemy courses also. There is even we have provided the files also, IPYNB files. So you can refer those. Just wait, we will provide in the next week for the machine learning. And write the good detailed review. Okay, so this is the thing, and let me come to the main topic, what we are doing. I've forgotten. Yeah, I was doing slicing. So one column, how to access the one column, salary column, I have accessed. Two column, I just want to access two columns like DF. Two columns I need to put inside the list. So inside the list, DF square bracket, and then inside a list you can put the column names. Wherever you will complete the Udemy course, at the end of completion of that course, you will get the course certificate from the Udemy. You can complete, you can take your time, you can complete those. Okay, so this is providing you the certain columns. This thing is, you just want to access the certain columns. Now I just want to access certain rows also. Like I just want to this will give you the selected column. I just want to I don't want to access all the rows. I want to access rows from 1st to 5th. I want to access rows from 10th to 20th only. So for that I can write like this: df 10 colon 20. Okay, df 10 colon 20. This will give you rows from 10th to 20th only and all the columns. Okay, so this will give you the rows from 10th to 20th. Okay, now we need to select like a range of rows as well as a columns. Okay, here we have selected a range of rows, but all the columns are appearing. Now I want range of rows as well as certain columns. For that we are having certain functions like ILOC, LOC. So I'll tell you how to use these functions. df.ILOC, there is a function called ILOC. Inside the square bracket I can put a range of rows 10 to 20. Okay, and then comma. I told you in the last class also, when you are having two things, then square bracket, first thing represents rows, comma, after the comma always we are representing the columns. So here the multiple columns, so I'm putting the square bracket, and inside the square bracket I can put the index of the column. Like I want the first column, I want the fourth column, I want the fifth column, I want the sixth column. So these columns I want. Let me tell you the output. This is having only limited rows and only the 4 columns. Columns we have provided here, and rows before the comma we have provided the range of rows. This is the ILOC function. Okay, ILOC, this will give you different things. Like I want certain rows, I want certain rows as well as certain columns. I can write like this. Let me change this: df.ILOC. Okay, and I'm writing here 0. It means it will give you only the first row. ILOC 0 means it will give you only the first row. I'm not providing the columns, so it will give you all the columns and first row. Okay, and when I'm writing like this, like all the rows, and I want only first to second column. Here I'm doing the slicing. So you can see all the rows and column I want only the second column is discipline and third column is PhD. Okay, so df.ILOC colon 1 colon 3. And more things we can write like this, like df.ILOC, and then I can write like this: 1 colon 3, I want only 2 rows, okay, and I want 2 columns, 0 to 2. So here it will give you the 2 rows, first and second row, first and second row, and column it will give you 0th and first. This is exclusive. Slicing have the same rule, always first thing is inclusive and after the colon whatever we have written is exclusive. So this is the ILOC function. You can use ILOC function like this. You can put a range of rows and range of columns. You can put a range of rows and some random columns inside the square bracket. Okay. Now I can tell you one more thing, the LOC function. There is one more function called LOC. LOC, ILOC is location, index location, these things are there. LOC, ILOC will tell you df dot LOC. Okay. Inside this, what we can put the range of rows 10:20. Okay. And columns we should give on the basis of their name. We cannot put here 1, 2, 3. Index we cannot put. We have to put here the name of the columns like rank and salary. So if you know the label of the columns, then you can use the LOC. If you don't know the label of the columns, you want to access the columns with the help of the index, then you use LOC. Sorry, I think I have told you that. When you know the name, then use the LOC. When you know, you don't know the name, you just want to access with the help of index, then put the ILOC. Okay. So these are the things, and now come to the some more things. Sorting. Okay, some other combinations you can try. There are the lots of functions available in the Pandas. I try to tell you most of the things, otherwise you can search out over the Pandas documentation, you will find the more functions also. Sorting. How to do the sorting in the Pandas. Okay. Sorting is a simple thing. You can sort by values, you can sort by columns. Okay. So we can sort the data by a column value. And we can sort in ascending and descending order. Yes, ILOC is for index only. For names, LOC is used. No, let me complete this part, like this sorting part and aggregation part, then today's class. Okay. So sorting, how to do the sorting, in the continuation of this data set only, we will do the sorting df dot sort underscore values. Okay, there is a function sort underscore values, and inside this function let me pass certain parameters. By which column you want to sort? I just want to sort by service column. Okay, I want to sort the data by a service column. So data is sorted by service column. You can see service initially having something 0, 0, and then it's increasing like 36, 43, 45, 49 and 51. Okay, so df dot sort underscore values by equals to service. And this is sorted data. You can put the sorted data into some variable df underscore sorted. Okay, and then I just want to see only the sorted head. Okay, top 5 rows. It will show you only the top 5 rows. Okay, similarly I can sort using by the index also. Okay, index means I can sort by rows also. So in place of sort values, I can write sort underscore index. Let me write the another function df dot sort underscore index. Okay, and then I can write here ascending and descending. Ascending equals to true. Sort underscore index, ascending equals to true. Okay, and if I'll write ascending equals to false, then you can see the difference. Here Sort underscore index, it will sort according to the index. You can say according to the row number. And ascending true means it's increasing order, and ascending false means decreasing order. Means last row is upper record, then second last, third last, like this, in the decreasing order. Okay, and you can write the combination of these ascending, and you can sort by certain columns. You can sort one column in ascending order, one column in the descending order. So I can write one scenario like this. Here I just want to sort data by two columns, service and salary. Let me write, then I'll explain you. df short underscore values. Okay, and inside this I'm putting two column by equals to. If you are putting two column, you should put into the square brackets. What happened? Google Colab is providing too much help. Okay, by service. Okay, one column is service and another column I am taking here the salary. Two columns, and service I want increasing order and salary I want in decreasing order. So here I'll put the another column variable ascending. Okay, and in the ascending, what I am putting, ascending equals to, I need to put two values. First column ascending equals to true, and second column ascending equals to false. First column I want in the ascending order, second column I want in the descending order. And now you can see the difference here. This service in ascending order. So first service minimum values, and salary in descending order. So maximum salary 1,05,000, 92,000, 88,000, like this. Salary in decreasing order. Okay. So like this we can do the sorting for the data. So this is all about the sorting thing. Now one more topic is left, that is the two topics, aggregation and missing values. Okay, so first we will see, next thing is aggregation function. This is very simple, we have seen most of the functions in the aggregation. Okay, so let me write here. Aggregation functions. Okay. Guys, till now everything is clear? Only the highest salary, you can get highest salary by using the max function. Okay? Yeah, still session is going on. Just wait, Pratik. We are going to do some more things. And if you guys are liking the session, just don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. Please like the video. It's only 3 like. And people are attending 734. Okay, so aggregation functions, I'll tell you. Some aggregation function we already used, like min, max, median, all these are the aggregation functions. Count, we have used once count function also. Okay, so these functions are aggregation function. Let me show you a table of aggregation functions. Like describe, we have used min, max, mean, median, mode, variance, standard deviation, and same, standard error of mean, sample skewness, and kurtosis. All these are the some basic functions. You can say these are the aggregation functions for getting the descriptive statistics. Okay. So we will see how to apply the aggregation functions to our data. We are having data inside this DF. Okay, and there is a method called AGG. This AGG method we can use, with the help of this AGG method we can use multiple aggregation function altogether, like simple aggregation function df.max. Okay, I can use this function simply. This will give you the max of all columns. But I want max and min all together. I want df.min. It will give you min separately. But what I want to use both functions together. Like in one column I want max, in one column I want minimum. Then how I can use? So I can write like this, df, okay, and then inside the square bracket I need to put the name of the column. Okay, name of the column I'm putting here service, okay, and second column name I'm putting here salary. Okay, and here I want to use two aggregation functions. Okay, dot AGG, I need to put here AGG, and inside this, inside the square bracket, I need to put two aggregation functions. Like I want min, I want mean. I can put two and more aggregation function. Let me show you max also. What will happen here? What happened? Yes. This square bracket should be closed here. Okay. What's going on here? Two columns, service and salary. Two columns, and for these two columns we are applying three functions: min, mean and max. It will apply three functions over two columns: min, mean and max. Okay, and you can write like this also. For one column you want three function, and for one column you want one function. You can write those also. Like, let me show you one more thing. Got it? What I am doing here? I am accessing two columns and then I am applying three functions to two columns. So two columns dot AGG. Inside this AGG function I am putting here inside the square bracket name of the functions. Aggregation functions. More than one aggregation function I am using here. Yes, Isan, solve all the questions. Don't put all these things here. These things are mandatory. Please do all the tasks. Mandatory means you are learning something. If I am not keeping the things mandatory, what happened? People are not doing anything. So please do. Assume this is a mandatory. Okay? Next thing is, what I will do here, service salary. Now I just want two aggregation function for one column and one aggregation function for another column. So here I'll write like this, df dot AGG. Okay, and inside this aggregation I can write like a dictionary. You can write a dictionary. Okay, and inside the dictionary you can write a column name like salary. Okay, this salary one key, and for this key we will provide some values like min, max, or you can say mean. Okay, for this salary column I want three aggregation functions, and for another column like service. Okay, for service I want only service. I need to put into single quotes. Okay, for this service column I want only one aggregation function, that is n unique. Okay, let me run this. Okay, here you can see max, mean and min. Salary, we are getting the salary. For the salary column, we are getting 3 output, min, max and minimum. Okay, and service is NaN. For the service, we have not applied these functions. For service, we are getting n unique. N unique means it will give you the unique values, 33 unique values. AGG function is just for using more than one aggregation function. Like in the describe, it will give you some standard function. It will give you the 10 things like minimum, maximum, 25%, 30%, 50% and 75% maximum, minimum and count. Only these aggregation function. You want to apply some more aggregation function, or you want to apply the aggregation function of your choice to certain columns only, then you can use AGG function. Okay, so this is the aggregation function. You can apply multiple aggregation functions. I think this part is also over. Columns, what? N unique will give you the unique things. Okay, next thing is one part is remaining, I think, that is the missing values. How to handle missing values in the pandas. Okay, slicing part we have seen, aggregation function we have seen, data frame we have seen. Okay, and pandas series also we have seen. Now we will see pandas with missing values. Okay, so this is also a big part. Shall I continue, or this is enough for today? Shall I complete? One part is remaining in the pandas, that is the handling missing values. We can continue this in the next class also if you are getting lots of things. Yeah, we will create the playlist, don't worry. Okay, so I think this is enough for today. Most of the people want the break. Okay guys, so just like the video. I think this is enough for today. And one more thing I just want to tell you, go to the website, regularly visit our website, and inside the hot button we are posting some new post. Okay, and like in the description of this video also you can see, and inside the hot also you can see list of assignments and exercises. Okay, we have put this link over the description of this video also, and here you can see 2 new assignments are created. One is the NumPy and one is for pandas. Over the Monday you will get the answer of all the questions. Till the Monday you guys please try by yourself, because some people are doing the task on time, some are getting delay. That's why I am not putting the answers. I'll put the answer when most of you people will do the exercises. Yes, task 3, this is NumPy is task 4, should be 4, no? I've forgotten. It should be 4. Let me edit this. This is task 4 and task 5. 2 tasks we are having. You people need to complete. Okay. Assignment 4. In the assignment 4, I have tried to put certain things about the NumPy. how to create the arrays in the NumPy, different arrays, how to create different type of arrays like zeros and identity. These type of functions you can try, and then certain how to access the NumPy array, how to convert 1D to 2D array, okay, and how to compare the NumPy with the list. All these questions you complete, okay. And in the assignment 5, what I tried to put here, I have given the link of IMDb dataset. Okay, let me write here. This is task 5. Guys, I want after this training, you will get lots of things. As day 1 I promised you, like analyze yourself, and after these 45 days training, you can analyze yourself like what we have learned. I want lots of the things you guys can complete during this training. Okay? So please cooperate during the training. All of you cooperate and give the answers to other persons also. Just work like an active volunteer. If we all work together, then we can go to the certain goal. Like whatever we have taken the goal to teach most of the students during this pandemic situation free of cost. So please cooperate, guys. Yeah, Alex is doing the good work. Alex is most of the time providing the answers for student queries. Okay, so other people also can do like this. Okay, so data analysis of IMDb movie data. So here is a link, GitHub link. You can get the data from this GitHub. Okay, download IMDb data, and another IMDb data set also you can GitHub, not it's a Kaggle. You can pick the from the Kaggle, and then you can try these things over this data set. After the class, please revise the pandas thing, whatever we have done, and then try this. Okay? And about the assignment, all these things we have put it. Okay, we will make a Telegram group also. Today we will make a Telegram group. Okay? Surely. Yes, you guys, after this 45 days training, you can apply for the job, like regarding the some data science and machine learning post. You will get lots of things. Okay? We will mail you your certificate after completion of this training. Don't worry about the certificate. We don't cheat with you. We will give you each and everything. Okay? So I think this is enough for today. Okay? Shall I stop? Okay guys, thank you so much. And we'll see you tomorrow. And we'll complete some more topics. Okay, bye-bye. Good night.